is my knee. And the reason why I'm hitting the camera is because I'm crossing through a Brazilian favela in the backseat of a motorbike. And I'm extremely excited to announce that we are with Freddy, our tourist guide in Vidigal, the favela, and we are gonna climb to the Morro Dois Irmaos. Freddy is a local. He was born here in Favela Vidigal. How many people lives here?
Vidigal live now 50,000 people.
Wow.
50,000 people. 50,000 happy people. Just take the spike of the tree, paste in some poison. After put one pipe, in a few minutes you're gonna see Rocinha, the most bigger favela in South America. It's amazing. There live 300,000 people.
It is huge. It really is huge.
And this is not all. We're gonna arrive in other points, you know, and you're gonna see how it's big, you know.
The whole of it?
Yeah, how it's big. It's huge.
Freddy was telling me that some of the animals that you can see here are monkeys and snakes.
Falcons, you know, arara, tucano.
Tucano, really?
Tucano, yeah.
Damn, such a rich country.
Urubu.
Urubu, what is that?
Urubu, you're gonna see it's big. It's like a condor, the Brazilian condor. It's huge. The big lizard, have a big lizard, like that size. You know, the name is Teju. Is the local animal, and all other animal respect because it's huge. Like that. Maybe if you have a lucky, you're gonna see.
Come on, guys, don't trash battles in the nature. Be respectful with the locals and with Pachamama, okay?
Yeah, the monkeys love that tree. I don't know why. The monkeys always come here and they start drink something from the tree, you know. Just check the tree.
Freddy was telling me that here is basically like a completely change of nature. Over here you can see that it is not so intense, whereas here it really gets like a jungle.
One point, it's not don't have some transition. It's not the same. Here is a little bit more cold.
Yeah. It is
crazy.
It is more humid.
Boom.
And look, here is like
boom.
Almost if Tarzan would live in between there. You know, very, very dense nature. Left the jungle behind, and now we are getting introduced into the stone of the Morro Dois Irmaos. Of the Morro Dois Irmaos. Thank you, Freddy. So far the trekking is going awesome. Not so tough. I would say sometimes it'll be a little bit slippery, and you also have this stones path, which makes it really entertaining. And considering we must have been like 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Yeah, it's not tough. Although I have to say I'm sweating like I have never done before. It's humidity, of course. How do you call those?
Urubu.
Urubu. Really nice. Let's get to the top. top of Morro Dois Irmaos. Thank you very much, Freddy. Best tourist guide.
Always it's good to see you. It's incredible.
Look at this. It's insane. Absolutely amazing view. You can see Rio, just woo, impressive. Seriously, when I thought that from the Corcovado you would not have a better view, not sure if it is better, but it is probably at the same level. Okay guys, I think it's time for us, for me and Freddy to go down. We are gonna try to see if we can take some shots, if Freddy allows us, of the Vidigal Favela, and if not, if it is not allowed, of course, we're just gonna go to a hotel and relax for a while. See you down there. The trilla of Morro Dois Irmaos, and now I'm gonna try Sai, which is a very typical, it's like the classical drink from here, right? Yeah. So let's see how it is. Oh, muito bom, it's delicioso. Really like it. It's like a frozen berry thing, delicious. Muito obrigado, como se llama?
Anna.
Anna, her name is Anna, say hi to Anna. This acai is delicious. If you come to Vidigal, you have to come to Anna's.
Love Vidigal.
Yeah, great place, Morro Dois Irmaos, completely recommended. Enamorado. Enamorado.
Apaixonado.
Apaixonado. So we're going down the Favela Vidigal walking. Freddy here is gonna guide us and will tell us where can't we film, because of course there are places where you have to respect the privacy of the place. As we were walking down the hill, getting closer and closer to the heart of the favela, narrower alleys, a strong demography, and a feeling of being observed by the locals made me aware that bringing a huge camera where narcos live might not be the greatest idea I have ever had. 500 meters later, Freddy confirmed this feeling and told me to stop recording and put the camera down. My heart was rushing, my palms were sweating, and all of my senses were tingling like a cat that perceived a distracted dog walking close to him. And honestly speaking, guys, there were moments when I was afraid. We kept walking, and once we passed through the narcos lived, Freddy allowed me to take quick and short films again. It is hard both to understand and to express the experience of being inside of a favela. But at the end, I really enjoyed the beauty of this strange, poor, even hostile, but extremely charming and lovely place. It is time for us to say goodbye to this absolutely amazing adventure of exploring.
Thanks for the vibe.
Yeah,
the vibe make it all different for sure.
Yeah, it was great, seriously. If you happen to come to Rio de Janeiro, you must, seriously, you must come to Morro Dois Irmaos and do the tour with Freddy, because he's the best tourist guide that you will have here.
Thanks.
Where can they contact you?
Yeah, you can look for Together Dois Irmaos, you know?
Together Dois Irmaos.
Bye bye, Freddy!
Okay guys, just 3 quick things I want to say. The very first one is that if you are able to go to Morro Dois Irmaos, it's an experience that you must do. Not only the trekking is great, the nature and the views from the top are just insane. A few times in my life I have seen something so beautiful as up there. The second one is try to get a guide that shows you the place as it is. They know the nature, they know how the nature changes in between the trekking. And that leads us to the third point, which is going down the Morro Dois Irmaos. When you go down the hill and you reach the top of the Favela Vidigal, you have to go down in a van, in a combi. You could also do it walking, but there are places where you just can't film. When we were going down, Freddy was always telling me, Ian, you can film here, but this place is not allowed, because here you have the drug dealers, and if you film them, you can get in troubles. All of that being said, it is time for me to have a seat and enjoy.
Remember to like, share, and subscribe. See you soon.